Hi. DI in Bahrain asked me to do a few sessions for teenagers until the age of 17, basically talking to them about personality development, goal setting, and things like that. So here are short audio clippings of some of the segments of what I talked about. My name is Asif Osman. Some of you know me already, some of you have met. These people know me very, very well, and some of you don't know me. I'll do a little bit more elaboration of my introduction by these numbers. Do you see these numbers on the screen? Yes. 49 is how old I am. 19 is the number of countries that I've been to. 55 is the number of certifications I've received, and 3 is the number of kids that I have. All right? So I think that's enough of an introduction for myself. What we're going to do is I'm going to ask you, forget that these adults are there at the back, okay? I'm going to ask you a very straightforward question. How many of you want to be here instead of somewhere else? Anywhere else? You know, if anything it's a part of your personality, you need to have a goal. That's why I wrote it in such a big thing. And there was a guy who was asked one time, what's the one big quality I should work on if I want to improve my personality? And somebody said, one word: discipline. If you want to be here, put up your hands. Okay, there's something called a Big Five personality test. You know, in the Big Five, why they call it the Big Five? They say it's OCEAN. You know, openness, conscientiousness, agreeable, etc. Those are the Big Five of personality. There's two types of intelligence. One is called crystallized intelligence. Okay? Crystallized intelligence is what people like me and Zuhair have. We're pretty, old guys. We've lived our lives and we've seen many things, we've learned many things, we've met lots of people. So all that experience gives us some sort of intelligence. What is that intelligence? That's based on knowledge. Knowledge that you pick up along the way. Information that you pick up along the way. So if I asked you a question, is there more people in Delhi than Bahrain? Just a very simple question. You don't have to say how much or anything. Do you think there's more people in Delhi, India than in Bahrain? Yes. What would your answer be? Yes.
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 Cows moving in one direction. Okay. So I believe you. Most of you would say yes. Why is that? Because you know that Delhi is a very crowded place. Got millions of people. And you know Bahrain is a fairly small place. You answered this question using your crystallized intelligence, which is you've got some knowledge, but you haven't got the exact knowledge. You don't know the exact population of Delhi. You don't know the exact population of Bahrain. But you have an idea that Bahrain is a small place. Delhi is a big place, so Delhi is bound to have more people. But if I ask you another question, saying, for example, that there's a wire hanging from this light bulb over here. Over here, there's a wire hanging halfway. And there's a wire from this light bulb hanging halfway. Okay? Let's say it's hanging up to there. So if I held this wire and tried to attach it to this wire, I can't reach it because the wire is too short. Okay? But if I know that if they were to meet in a straight line, okay? If it was supposed to meet in a straight line, I know that they are exactly the same length. They are going to touch each other. Okay? So this is a puzzle for you. So wire hanging here, wire hanging there. If I catch this, I can't reach this. If I catch this, I can't reach this. There's only one piece of equipment in this room, imaginary. It's pliers. You know what's a plier? Seen pliers? It's the tools that the electricians use, right? It's kept over here. That's the only thing that's available in this room. And I've got to figure out using that. Okay, I've got to figure out using that. How do I use that plier to get this wire and this wire to join each other? Can you think for a minute and tell me? There's pen and paper in front of you. If you want to draw, you want to write, you've got a couple of minutes to think about this. And okay, the objective is to join the wires. So what's electricity got to do with it? The objective is to join the wires. Let's assume that the electricity is shut off. So there's no electricity. So the objective is to join the wires. Is that clear? Rafi, you want to give it a shot?
You could go the end of the wire with the pliers and then go as much as you can, and then you can grab the other wire.
Yeah, okay, that doesn't make sense. You can't do that because it's not absolutely not reaching this end, the pliers. With the pliers, what are you going to do? Hold the pliers there and reach. The pliers are about this big, right? Right? Okay? Okay, Vishal? Huh?
You can't do anything.
Okay, that's one answer. That's one answer, but there is an answer. There is a solution. I can tell you there is a solution. I can tell you that there is an answer. I want you to think of different ways of what might be the answer.
The pliers can be used to cut the wire from there, and you can tie it to this wire, and then you can just connect it back.
Okay, that's another answer. Let's say, if you cut it, it's a bit of a pain to attach it back because you can't really reach the ceiling. Okay? Any thoughts?
If you can tie the plier to one of the wires,
Okay.
and then you just swing it back.
Very good. This is what I was looking for.